This is the second part in showing you how to control two devices with one incoming action. In part one, we showed you how to do it by duplicating translators. Today we're going to show you how to do it using a timer. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rename the preset that we created in part one of this series, and we'll call it method 1. Then I'll add a new preset and call it method 2, and this is the one we will work with today. Now let's add our translator. The translator incoming message will be the same as we had defined in part 1 of the series, and the incoming trigger will actually be the same. If I remember right, we had set it up as a MIDI message, program change, MIDI message here, program change, channel 1, program number 1. Now this is where it's going to differ a little bit. Instead of using the outgoing message of a actual output to a device, we're going to set a timer. First we'll set the initial delay of the timer to 0 so it triggers immediately. We'll give our timer a name, so we'll call it control 2. So now we have something to trigger a timer, but we don't have a timer looking at an incoming action yet. So we'll go ahead and set up the synth 1 monitoring action. And what we're going to do, instead of monitoring for the message, we'll monitor for that timer. When that timer triggers, we're going to send an outgoing MIDI message. We'll send it outgoing channel 1, program 1, just like we did before in the previous project. And we need to define the specific port we want to send it out to. Synth 1 is Bome MIDI Translator Virtual 2 in this case. And then we'll duplicate this control and we'll use that for synth 2. And it's going to also monitor a timer control 2, but it's going to do something different. It's going to go ahead and use a different channel, channel 2 if I remember when we set it up in the previous one, and we'll give it program change 3. And we'll send it out to our second synth, which is on virtual port 3. And so now let's clear the log window. Let's turn off method 1 because we don't want to use that anymore, and let's show what happens when we send a program change using the method 2 that we just created. And that's the wrong input message. Here we go. There we go. We have channel 1 input with a program change 1. And out it goes to the correct places on the other channels. So that concludes today's tutorial. This is Steve Caldwell. You can reach us at www.bome.com. Thank you for watching.